I have done very little, but technically some stuff. Oops. Alright, let's redo. Copy, paste. Here just in case this one doesn't work. I had tried this earlier, but I didn't rotate it. But I tried putting this at a 90 degree instead of the 60 degrees, and it looked bad. So I'm gonna try this. Escape. Okay. No way that one's reaching. That just looks like such a small angle. So maybe we just need to pull this circle farther away. So we can hit the rotate along this tangent. Yeah, we just need that. I think this angle's good, the 60 degrees. I think we just need this farther away. So we can, how much farther though? So redo. X, no, what's the, don't know. So I think to find the distance, we make these lines first. And then we just shift it up. Let's see what I'm feeling. Oh, no, escape. Select this. Okay, now we move it up. Okay, let it cook, I guess. I don't know why it's tripping with trying to connect to this. It's being cringe. It's literally just what I'm. Oh wait, is it because I have that selected? Yeah, it's selected blue. Let's unselect that. Oh, now it. Let's see if we can just select these faces and move this. There we go. So if we did that, how's the connection look, or how's the angle looking? I think that's cray. Escape. This one to this one. Okay, now let's say perchance we rotated this along this tangent that it will connect on at 1 centimeter. That is what I'm looking for. Okay, so that worked out perfectly. Do need to delete this and this. So right now, just to get our measurements cooking up, this from to here is 2.5, and this to here is about 4. Obviously it's a little funked up. 2.75. I actually do want to fix that. Should be exactly 2.75. So let's do that. Delete this, sorry, that. Grab this, boom, boom, 60. And then I think I said 2.75. 2.75. Oop, did not hit the enter button, guys. I hit something else. 2.75. Enter. We can grab this. I'm gonna move it out of the way. Then I'm gonna grab. Okay, don't grab midpoint. Doesn't exist for some reason. That's just annoying for selecting. Literally just gonna do this so I can select it. Okay, then we'll delete that in a second. Bam. I think then the only thing I might want to do is see if I can fix the segmentation of these circles, which I know is funky to find the setting for. Nope, all right. This is completely unnecessary. Right now we just have these cross points, and that's really all that matters. As long as we have those, we can remake our circles. So maybe we grab this. I want to hold my shift in case it was. Oh, hold up. This over, hold shift. No, don't hold shift. Okay. So we got those circles. That height lines up. Guess we'll bring this down to here and this up to there, just so I also know that. And then we can delete all these extra lines, mostly this one for this box. Actually, I wonder if I could. So if I erase, undo, didn't want to erase that one. Keep that line. And we do need one more. Can I want to make like a guide that goes like this so I can put it at the right angle. I think I just have to make another measurement and put it at 3.5. Enter. So we know where the end of that is, end of this, end of this. Bring this to the center point. Of course, it's not going to show us. There we go. Okay. Cross, cross, cross. Top, top. Extent. Okay. So I'm going to leave these circles. Let's bring out our circle tool. I know there was a way to change the segments in this circle. Or was it this one? No, that didn't. What if I make a circle with nothing selected to it? Oh, okay, what if I select the whole thing? Undo. Soften smooth. Oh. I wish you could click them to make them go away again, but they don't let you. Okay. What else we got? Entity info? No selection. Okay, let's see. What if I select this? Just face area. If I pull out my circle tool again, nothing. Right click. I just have to look it up. Let's see. Outliner. No, not entity info. Don't know what I would. Just font setting. Okay. It's not outliner. Structure. Arrow keys before first click lock. Plus or minus to change the number of segments. Wait, do I have to do it now? I don't know if I escape. Do I have to control? Control plus or minus, okay. Control plus or minus. So pretty much we're gonna make. Alright, escape. Oh god, okay. So now we can make this whatever number we want it to be. And I think I'm gonna make it. Hit save. Can I open up a second thing of SketchUp? That would be really nice, but I don't know if I can. SketchUp.com/app. Because then I can just look from one to the other. I'm literally just going to use my reference for my laptop stands. Let's get going. Nope. Laptop stands. Fairly sure there were notes as well, like that you could put on an object that I thought I did. Nope. Okay, yeah, I found it. Okay. Either way, can we see the segments? I guess we can just count them. Oh wait, did it tell me? No. Where's the halfway point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Let's make a duplicate and see if we can look at it. Copy, paste. Edit component. If I select this circle, solid inspector, nope. Info, no. That was font doing in there. I think I do just have to count. I'm guessing it's gonna. Oh, did I do this in inches? I don't think I did. I don't want to round 3/8. Oh, do I have to change the. I have to find that again. Display. Model info. How about centimeters, perhaps? Centimeter. Okay, what's this measurement say now? Hey, it's exactly 1 centimeter. Okay, yeah. So I was like, I'm fairly sure I did this in centimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 12, 24? Actually, 24 sounds about right. So if we come back over here, close, and we... Is this even a centimeter? How many is this? Yeah, this is 1. So this one should have 24 if I want it to be the same. So I'm going to delete all of this. No, I'm gonna move it over so I don't fucking forget. I'm gonna shove you down here. So if we grab this hoe, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it listed out. Let me just go to C24. Bam. Let me set this to 0.5. Enter. Okay. You know, this one's half as big. Do we want half as many points? That doesn't sound right. Mostly because I know it'll look funky. I mean, let's see what 12 looks like. Yeah, 12 looks really cringe and weird. But this is also minuscule. I remember though, like you could see surprising stepping on this, or on some of the iterations. think we just stick with 24, I guess. Can we do 16? 16 feels proportional-ish. Okay, and then these measurements. Where's that endpoint go? I don't like that sometimes the endpoint isn't there. We had a measurement. Oh, I ripped the measurement tool. Okay, let's just remeasure. Actually, I wonder if I can just click and drag it away. Is this about to go based? I can't lock onto this. Let's move it over first. Okay, still can't. Still can't. Well, tell me how long it is. I'm literally just gonna open every tab and so I can scroll through. Since otherwise I don't know what I'm doing. None of them are telling me how long this section is. Great. So I guess we'll just remeasure. Man, they made this shit cringe. 2.75. Okay. Enter. Oh, 2.75. Enter. Oh, do we make a second one? Can we click this? Nothing. There we go. So the question is, how many segments will this circle have? More than how many it has right now, let me tell you. Okay, let's go to 24. And then I think we go to 28. Does that make sense? Doesn't feel like a nice smooth multiple. Not 29, I can do that much. Let's go with 28. This one's dealing with wonkier proportions than my very clean this, so yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Oh, there was one other thing. We could try to orient these spheres or the circles in a way where it matches better, but I don't think that's the wave. What if you could just make it? Let's see if this circle. But you can just control the size. You can't really make like a mathematical. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, can you change segments? Okay, you can change segments. It's like, is there a measurement tool that is a rounded? It's just protractor. So not really, no. Which means we'll just fucking connect these up. Bam. 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 It's gotta go through, right? Oh shit. I think you can just put it on the line and see if it goes through. That does. Yeah. Okay. So we've got this. Now the question is, can I do a Boolean in SketchUp? Because otherwise, you know what? I actually know how to force it, I think. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I think at this point we leave this setup. I need that person. Delete, 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 delete. Okay. So we're going to leave this as is. We're going to make a a duplicate of it. Nope, not what I meant to do. Let me select this teeny little. What if I hit this? There we go. Okay. Delete. We're going to make a copy. Copy. We're gonna paste. Gonna fucking move this over by that much, I guess. I actually went it farther away, but I wanted to like type in a number so it'd be a specific distance. Okay, and then we're gonna take this. We're going to rotate it about this axis. If it'll let me, of course, it's not gonna let me lock on. Let's just put across. Wow, riveting. Grab this, rotate it about this axis. Ooh. Okay, we'll just put it there. And then we just need to do 30. And now this is perpendicular to the green line. We're going to delete all of these inner ones at this juncture. It's got a nice smooth shape. It does look way fresher without all those lines on it. I'm making such an odd thing. Now we can, I think we're going to copy and paste this. Mostly so that, oh, it did not lock on. My shift button is not doing anything. I think it's because we're not on this. There we go. I'm going to put in our box again. 1, comma 1. Worked. Alright, so this is our 1 centimeter box, our smallest one, and yeah, I like how that fits. Fits bigger though, it'll go over here, which also isn't a problem. Yeah, so that works for the smallest size up to bigger sizes. So that's trill. We can delete that. I just want to double check that. Now we're going to extrude. Now this is where we don't know. I've got to do some thinking. So let's open our Epic Pen. Not sure if the chat's working. I'm gonna do a test really quick. Oh, so garbage. Boop. Restream chat. Just gonna put a test in. Intestine test. Enter. Shows up. Okay, that's all I needed to know. I guess we can make our. It's not gonna be a 1/4 inch hole. Okay, so we're grabbing this. So this is the back of our laptop screen. It will be oriented flat by the length of this. Do I still want so like let's say this is coming out over this side like this. That last line was kind of ass. Like that. Do I want, I guess I could have 1 rod coming out here that then goes to 2 rods that go down to the back. I think I kind of like that. Because otherwise I think I'd be introducing like too much unnecessary complexity. Already we might not need 2 rods to keep it from teetering. That was part of the point of like making this longer. But cheeks. Drink some water. The water's gotten warm, which just tells you the room is warm. Sag alert. I will say my mental feels better. My eyes were just like consistently tired throughout the day. And even when I don't work alert, the whole circadian rhythm thrown off. So is the plan right now? I think the plan is just to have 1, because otherwise it's Like having 2 doesn't even make sense. I didn't even think about that until right now. Because then you got like some weird contraption on here. Yeah, so luckily that makes my life simple. Because now I can just plop 1 out of here. So we will close this. And we need to decide on the length. Like the width this will be. So I'm going to pull out my thing. This is already so small. I need like a laptop screen. I think I'm... Ooh, I can just measure generally how big my webcam is. It's like 4¼ centimeters. And I do think that width is pretty solid. Oh, I've got a literal like tripod thing right here. I can see how long this is. Exactly 4 centimeters. I like the sound of that. So what if we make this exactly 4 centimeters? That is on the smaller side. Could go 5. I'm literally just looking at it. Oh, you know what we should check? We should check what this is. What's this distance? 2.76 is so unfortunate, but yeah, I'm now seeing I was gonna say an error. Oh, also I have to think about how the quarter 20 is getting in here, which I also didn't think about until right now. Because the hope. Let's pull up this shit. Okay. So what does he have? He has some... Okay, this threaded thing looks like doggy do. I'm sorry. We need to find a quarter 20 like asset, something that I can buy that will like slide up on the underneath and be twistable on or something. I think is the plan. But let's pull up. Okay, so we have our tripod ball mount. So we want to make this quarter 20 onto the contraption we're making right now. Yes. And then the ball will have the quarter 20. Okay. I was just thinking about that because it's like, I think no matter what, I want the option to move the webcam around when I'm using this. So my question right now is, do we want to make this longer? Because right now this width it's teeny. It's fucking teeny. And it doesn't look like it because this is supposed to be super teeny, so this being looking proportional to it means it's really fucking small. Coming in at 3.7 centimeters. It's about an inch. About an inch. Ooh, I just had a thought as well for how I can connect the ball. Because I need to, really I'm going to have 2 halves that would lock around the ball and then the screw. But they need to fit to this somehow. So if I have like a plastic thing that the halves can key into, that could work. This is still going to be like a multi-part print only because of the ball, really. But the ball print would have been 3 prints anyway, the sides and the ball. So this just makes it 4-part. This part, then those parts. I think the print angle is going to be on this face. It's so funny. It's so quirky weird. So is an inch... Realistically, this is like almost an inch, but that seems too small. I think I like... Well, I think regardless, I want the piece of metal rod to go in at least 1.5 inches, aka 4 centimeters, and it's gonna need some leeway on the back. So yeah, we've got to make this 5 centimeters. So let's delete-o. This is why we keep this stuff. Copy, paste. I'm going to bring this down to the origin. This over to I guess it's not going to let us lock on. Great. Wait, you know what we can do? We can do that. Okay. And then we're going to make one where this will probably be 6 centimeters, this distance. So let's take our pencil, or you know what I'm saying, and delete this, and delete this. Gonna make a measurement of 6 centimeters out. Funky angle of 60 degrees. Okay, 30 degrees. 6 centimeters. Make sure we're on the line. 6, enter. Man, this got so much longer so quick. But realistically, it should be long. This part's just teeny. So the reference, it's odd to reference. Put a line across here so we can have something to click off of. Ooh, shit balls. Why is this being so weird? There we go. So if from here to here is 6. Oh, actually, no, I think I can just make it 5. You know what I can also do? I can literally make it so the top flush part is 5, which I kind of... I mean, let's see. It's such an arbitrary, like random looking shape. Like trying to have it match, like OCD constraints are a little funky. See, this is 2.5, but excuse me. This flat portion is 1.63. Yeah, so I think we'll keep the constraints we're using, where it's like this is 2.5 and this is 6.5. Yeah, okay. We'll keep that going. I just wanted to double check that mostly. But I think we can move it so this one hits there. Let's do a quick measurement to find out how I'm feeling about that. Yeah, just over 5. That's perfect. So now we do the same thing again. We can find out if this will work. It would have, so we undo. Do this. Oh, shit balls. Triple check. I was wrong apparently. I don't know how I cooked that up. Escape this edge to this edge. Also, I just want to see what does, we pull up our reference. It's supposed to be 0.65, so that's 0.325 for half of that. Oh, 0.325. See, I think I need to make this circle bigger so that the rod has more plastic to be nestled inside of. Because this being 0.3 centimeters, it's not gonna have much structural support. That is like nothing. Literally like this. Which means we might need to make this bigger, like this circle. Okay, let's do that again. 0.325. 325. Sorry, 0.325. 325 centimeters would go crazy wonky. Why is this not? I want it to go along the face. It's not going along the face. Though, what if I do it over here? Is it because I have something selected? Me trying to use. There we go. 0.625. Enter. Sorry, 0.325. 0.325. Enter. So that is where the rod will be. So let's delete these brand new pencil marks that I just made. These brand new lines. And Jesus fuck. It's literally my birthday! My sister just sent me happy birthday. TY. Love emoji. Love emoji. We love that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I need water. I'm gonna refill this. Delicious water alert. So the first thing we'll test is making this circle a different size, which will definitely need more segments. But I'm not going to delete the circle. I'm just going to move it, because I also think this circle might need to be bigger now. Now that we have the rod reference point in, this really doesn't matter where it goes. Put it in higher. How big is this circle? Let's deselect, measure. Why is it a funky ass angle? Oh, it's because that's the segments. Oh, maybe I should have made the segments so that it literally splits in half. This one splits in half. Like, good. Yeah, so I fucked that up. Either way, it's 1.5 centimeters. So if I make it 2, I have a 1/4 that I can reference right here. 2 centimeters. That is more than enough. I think the other side being 1.5 feels right to me. Probably making this more sturdy than it needs to be, but okay, so this will be 2. We make a sure it doesn't really matter where we make this circle off of, as long as it's on the right plane. There we go. So that'll be a 1 centimeter. There we go. Radius. I'm gonna take this. Going to move it. Oh, I need to change the amount of segments, don't I? So let's just get it to generally, yeah, 1. And let's see how I'm liking my segments. Does this go right across? How many segments do we have right now? 28. That looks like a corner. That's a corner, that's a corner. I guess this just got rotated somehow. Okay. We'll put our line in just so I can know. And don't have a clean edge here, which is unfortunate. But we can reference off the middle point instead. So from here to here is 6. So we just bring it back by 1. Bring it to 5. Enter. We move the center of the circle onto that, and we should be pretty fucking close to this edge. Obviously we're not perfect because the circle splits odd in an odd manner, but so the question is, you know what, actually we might not need to make this smaller, because if our rod only goes in 5 centimeters, oh actually maybe we'll, like, let's see what the edges will look like. It'll have a little bit of play. Do I think it'll be torquing on this? We could also make it so it doesn't reach in as far. Is that a long distance? I'm going to measure my 1/4 that I have right here. 5 centimeters is actually really fucking long. But the question is, how long is this whole contraption going to be? Let's do 4 centimeters. Undo. So from, not the guide point, I guess it should be the guide point, up 4 centimeters. And that is not what we didn't want to make a pencil mark. I wanted to make a measurement. Off my guide point though. 4 centimeters, perfect. And I think that'll be good. I think this is crossing, it was. The escape, probably this one. Bam. Yeah, that'll be a good chunk of rod in there. So I think I'm liking that. We can now shift this over. Oh, we should do another. So we'll delete that. We're not using it. We'll take this, copy. We're gonna move both of these over. Okay, along with the green axis, maybe if I can. It's so funky. I'm gonna paste on axis. I want to rotate on this endpoint. I mostly just want to see what comma space 1, what this looks like in there. Yep, still fine. Still utterly fine, which is all we needed to know. So now we can rotate this. Oh, not all. We really need to select all of them. Rotate this to be perpendicular with green axis. Yes. I'm gonna delete all our annoying ass markers. I should probably have these circles. Just all of them. What is it? A weird angle? I need to fix that. My brain's tripping on it. I don't need to fix it. I'm definitely not gonna fix it just because it's an old instance. I'm never gonna use that again, probably. So we've now got this. Let's bring up our thing so I can write in some measurements because it's just not gonna show them nicely. Sorry, wrong thing. Actually, let's come over here, bring the hand over so I can put it right there for a slight reference. Paint, brush, blue color. So we've got, let's just draw some circles. It really does not matter. The big circle over here. I just need, I think it was 4 centimeters, did I say? Can I select what it told me? Probably not. I'm not lucky enough. No, game, this shit sucks. Okay. From guide point to that, 4 centimeters. Okay. So just come back over here. From here, draw a hole in this. Slightly skinnier hole in this. Let's draw dash lines. Four centimeters. Okay. Because I'm gonna have to delete all these measurements when I extrude it. Yeah, we got our duplicate already. Let me triple check that. Okay. Check. Yeah. Maintaining all the corners. I like that. So we're extruding this by 5, I believe. We can take our measurement tool and see what the vibe of this straight is. Yeah, 5. So we're gonna take this, extrude out 5 centimeters. We've got a nice plate to work with. This is cool. I'm really liking this. So at this point, I'm going to make a duplicate as well because we've now got two separate things that I need to do. Sorry, we're going to escape. Delete those. I guess we can just bring this down. Downtown, midpoint arc. Sorry, on blue axis to origin. Can't fucking see it. That looks about right. Okay. We got that oriented in a way I like. We're going to just not select our man over there. We're going to move them all over. We're going to paste. Bam. Grab this. Put it over there. Oh, do we paste twice somehow? It's interesting. I wonder if I can just select this. Probably not. It's going to be annoying. I don't think we'll need two, but I am planning on doing two things. So we'll just throw this one up in the air somewhere. Okay. So I think both of these parts are easy. I wonder if we can literally use like the camera shoe slot measurements, because camera shoes are a specific size, and I'm gonna have something to key it in here. But I wasn't planning on having it be the camera shoe. We'll pull up the camera shoe for reference in a second. But first, we're gonna make a cylinder. Can I attach to this? I think that's going the right way. This is going to be, don't remember, 0.635. No. We're going to make this 0.65. Yes. 0.65. Then this will have like the minutest amount of wiggle room, if any, because like we're working with very low amounts. We can change our tolerances later. So we're going to take this and we're going to extrude. Actually, we don't need to extrude it. We just need to line it up with the center of this, because this is how this works. That's what we're about to be doing. Okay, we got the midpoint. I want to see, does it have a midpoint before we did that measurement? It does. So we're going to take this, draw a line across it so we can select the midpoint. Nice, riveting. Probably don't want it to be however many segments it is right now. Also, we have to do half of 0.65 for the circle. So 0.325. Yeah, this is the thing we did earlier. 0.325. And we have to change our segments. How many segments do we want? How close is this to a centimeter? I'm just gonna put it over here. So less than 24 is what I'm thinking. Let's see what we got. The green is not a good contrast, I'll be honest. I think we'll just do 22. And then 0.325, enter. There we go, that's the right size. And then we're going to, this is where it gets funky bunky, because we're going to ruin this whole curved edge because there's like no booleans. It's the only way to do it in SketchUp. But that is all good because this is the process and we know the process. So we're going to bring this out a bit along green axis. We're going to grab the center, bring it down and align it with this center. And we're going to draw on all of these. We're going to draw across these endpoints. actually was not an endpoint. We'll go across these. We don't need to connect that many of them. Probably just this many. We will see in a second. So the idea is we just literally draw all of these lines to the face, and then we cut it out like that. Yeah, so this will be enough. Escape, bring this on face, escape, bring this on face, escape, bring this on face. We just keep doing this. And then we can cut the hole out of the face. That's gotta be right. Me tripping balls alert. Oh gosh, funky bunky. On green axis. And the thing is, we can't connect these until we disconnect this circle, which I don't know if it'll let us do. We're probably gonna have to split all of these things that we've just made in half. You'll see what I mean in a second. See, I feel like this just isn't the app I should be doing this in, but I've just made this the app that I do this in. But I still think I'm doing it well, so it's not too much of an L. Okay, so see right now if we move this circle, it's going to move all of these lines, which we don't want. Yep. So we're going to take these faces, maybe these lines. So it's going to be annoying as balls. What if we go like this? Hey guys, I did it, and then we can deselect. Redo. Select that, deselect this. We'll just go through and deselect all these fucking. Oh, you can shift. That's cool. To pan. That makes perfect sense as well. Don't know why I didn't try that earlier. Okay, so now we just have these lines selected. Is our selection just disappeared? This game, this shit sucks. I think I can just. Oh well, all the midpoints would have been in a different place anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Escape, undo. No, which one? Oh wait, is it wrapping around? It is wrapping around. That's not what we want to do. We want to keep it. How do we keep it in line? I think we go directly across to the bottom first. Man, this is really funky in the bunky. Midpoint. So now that line is perpendicular because it's using two that are. Oh, it's not even using two that are the same. Is it? It might be. We can find out. Oh, I wonder if we can just grab a. Maybe off this blue line. I don't even know if there is a top mid. I think there's a side mid. There we go. And then if we go from here, we constrain to edge, then we bring it to not midpoint, but okay, we're on this. Oh, I can't, it's being funky. I'm trying to line it up with the more inside of the shape. You know what I think we do? I think we copy, paste, place that there, and then we'll delete this face. Otherwise this is annoying. Otherwise it's being mad annoying. Yes. And then can we move along the green axis, maybe, if you let me reselect? Oh, what if I go along this side instead? Okay, whatever, you're just getting placed there for now. There we go, perfectly in line, and we just delete this face. And now we go along this face, and we fucking connect these shits. Oh, I didn't even think about this. This will be annoying. You know what we can do, though, quite possibly. Let's do all the other ones, and then we'll figure that out, because I do think it is going to be some funky solution. And we're not actually doing this to make these walls, we're doing it so we can cut in right here. Not that one. Oops, misclick. Really easy to click on face instead of the point. Okay. So right now we simply bring our measurement tool, go up with this blue axis until we, up with this blue axis until we hit this. It's being dumb and stupid alert. There we go. No, why is it doing that? It's supposed to like lock on. Sorry. I'm going up this axis and I want it to hit. I think it's just attaching to the face for some reason. What if I use the literal point? Have we done it? We have. Man, was that annoying. And then and then how do we do this? Go from this point on red axis until where? Let's escape. Let's bring this up, then bring this over. So okay, along red axis. Can I find the intersect point? No, it's mad cringe. I just want to make a perfectly straight line. Oh, wait, hold up. See, it says constrained, but there's wiggle room, so it's clearly not actually constrained. If we come over here, measurement tool from this right here on red till it hits that. Oh wait, no, where'd it go? It just did the measurement I needed. Okay, so on this line, what if we just do that so I have a point to go off of so it's not being cringe? Okay, that's what we needed to do. Okay, let's fucking do that over here, I guess. Luckily, we now have this point to reference. We can just go up, then match that, match that. Is it the same on the bottom too? I think it should be. Blue? I guess we can find out. On edge. Is there a difference between guide and intersect point? I do not know. Sorry, blue constrained. Not midpoint. There we go. So now, if we do the deed, actually we need to, god damn it. I think we have to draw this line across green. It's not on the face. Okay, so this one's fucked up. Because this measurement's fucked up, imagine. Doesn't look like it. So let's do this one for now. So we go on the green. It hits. Perfect. It dinks it. Let's just do that. See if this one hits. It dinks it. Sorry, undo. Didn't mean to make this connection. Unsurprisingly. This endpoint right there. Oops. Not what we wanted to do. I'm just going to move this farther away. I keep looking into it on accident. Like really far away. Alright. It does look like it should be the same, which means for some reason these lines are just off. I wonder what lock on. Okay, we're on the edge. No, we're not on the edge. I'm out on the edge. Going. What if we do it by the guide instead of by the intersect? Okay, along blue axis till we hit. Now if we draw pencils from here to here, not on face. Okay, maybe we need to do another triangulation or whatever. So that is measuring from here along the blue axis. Excuse me. Wait, are we constrained to the blue axis? Okay, we are. It's not letting us lock on again. Oh, okay, we're locked on. Perfect. And then from here out to there. Yes, and then from here to the red line to there. Oh my god. Please work. Jesus Christ. Okay. This guide doesn't reach across. And do we have any other? This guide, perfect. Bring you down. Sure. Let's hope that works. On edge, perfect. Yippee! So now when we do this, it follows the curve perfectly. Unnecessary precision has been achieved. I am not remaking this whole, guys. That sounds like ass. Okay, so now delete. I might just make an iteration of this because it was so fucking hard to do. I think I will. I think that is exactly what I'm going to do. So we will save. Oh, sorry. Save. Has this not been saved yet? That's tragic. It's criminal by me. Yeah, no, I didn't save it. Monitor camera. What would that even be called? I wouldn't call it a stand. Oh. Monitor webcam attachment. We'll just call it that. stand. Its attachment feels more like locked in, and this literally just sits on it. Stand. Weird name. Makes sense if you know what it is, though. Okay. Sorry, not you. Delete that. Save. Come out here. Bring this back in just for... Oh. We did break it in half. I think we just make a new circle. Can we get it on the right fucking axis though? Maybe? Sure, whatever. Oh, 0.325. It knew it. It knew what I wanted. We love that. Select, move along this red axis until there. I'm gonna move this up along blue axis until there. So now it's perfectly in line. Got our reference, our hole ready to be made. Let's move this closer again. Okay. And we don't need this currently, but we're just going to leave it there for when we start making our man, this print is gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna need the biggest raft ever. I'm making a really wonky print. Yo, Slant 3D would not be happy with me. Okay, either way, shift it on over. And then we're going to copy just this. Copy paste at origin, sure. Origin. Now we can actually start going through this. Which starts with deleting that and erasing all these lines. And then erasing these lines. Does this work? No, it doesn't. I was like, I'm fairly sure it doesn't, but I figured I'd test. Delete, delete, undo. What did we fucking do wrong here? Is this tragic alert? Oh, I see what we did wrong. It's just this one. Oops. Gotta fix on the other model as well. Okay. How do I get this to move on face? I think this is on face. I think I have to use a measurement tool. I think I'm gonna use a measurement tool. Problem is I have to fix this on my other model too. That's not right. Do we just bring this along the green axis until it hits face? I think it's that simple. And we do love when it is that simple. So now we can delete, delete, delete. Perfect. Got our nice hole. Everything is lined up. Cancel, save. Sorry. Delete, delete. Okay. Save. I keep hitting that. And oh, I didn't even think of that. Hold on. I'm gonna undo everything. All the progress we just did. Actually, I'm going to just delete this one. Because we need to fix it on this one anyway. In case we need to come back. That's the one reason it is good to have like these measurements being exactly how I want them to be. If I ever literally come back and grab that. Okay, so we're going to measurement tool, grab this on this face, on face, bam. boop, bop, boop. Let's eraser, and then use this. I had a thought, which let's copy and paste this again, and then we'll share the thought. Copy, paste. Okay, let them cook. I was like, fucking move to the distance or something so I can. Oh my god, it's being cringe alert. Okay, what if I just align it with that? And align it with that. And then guess what? Align it with that. Okay, we're back. We're back. My thought was I was about to delete all of these and then make new lines that go in. But my question was, can I literally grab this circle, which they're all attached to, and move it in? We'll need to go inside the shape to find out. We can. Okay, so that's perfect. We can leave this here. We have to put a guide in at 4 centimeters. We don't need to put it in this shape. We can go along with this 4 centimeters. And we can grab that, which I already have grabbed. They're all at the same distance. It does not matter. And we literally could just constrain it to that point. And then, yo, please just fucking work. Okay, we need to close up the hole on the other end. Actually, we need to do the taper. We need to do the taper. So maybe it won't even be exactly 4 centimeters. What do I think about that? What's our taper looking like? 0.625 is... Do we just literally take it to 0.635? I think we just taper afterwards, and we, you know, allow for a little bit of messed up shit. Okay, the other thing is we have to think about how we're printing this. I do think all of this stuff will print fine. Just for reference, everybody. It will be printed. Will it be printed like that? See, if we print it like this, we're gonna have to like remove supports. Hold on, escape. If we okay, that edge align with the green axis ish. So we do it like this. This middle part's gonna be bucked up, likely, depending on how good the printer is. So we just wouldn't want that. So it literally only gives the option for it to be printed upright, which obviously, why are there 2 in there? I think there's some option where I accidentally move that, or like make it so there's 2 in there. Like we hit like paste twice or something. Like if I erase right now, will it fuck up the shape? Yeah, well, okay. I don't know why there's 2 sometimes. We just keep making our dream objects and then find out when the print happens. Literally the only problem with the print right now is that this surface is so small compared to all of this. But I think if we make a raft, it's fine. It just suctions to the build plate and we don't have a problem. So we're just going to cook with that. We're just going to say, yep, yuppie doo-dah. Either way, we need to make our taper now, which I think we make the taper fast. In our drawing, we have it taper pretty slow. I think on this, we have it taper quite fast. I'm now realizing that this taper is going to be annoying as hell. Who could have guessed? So the first thing we need to do is just have a line coming around along the red to whatever the midpoint is. Okay, on red axis to midpoint. Alright, so that's dead center. We can build on that. Do need to go inside the matrix now. So how far do we want this taper? If we bring this up on red axis and blue axis to 0.325, undo. If we bring it to what's 0.635 divided by 2, sorry, some choice number, 0.3175, dope. So if we bring this up 0.3175, you can see that that's the, oh my god, I realized that fixing this shape, this app is not the one to use. Because if we need more like room for this pipe to slide in here, we need like a boolean, which we don't have in this, which is why I was looking for like CAD software. I'm just curious. I got Autodesk Fusion, but it's like limited, so I'm not sure how good it'll be. I guess we can find out together. I mostly just want to see if we can do booleans. Sign in, bro. I already did this. Do you have to sign in every time? Maybe. It literally said you're signed in. Like, I guess we are still signed in, but we have to sign in through the app every time. It's gotta load up. I might like literally have to do like take a lesson on how to make it so you can have measurements and shit just be constrained by those so that you can change the measurements later. But for now we're gonna keep on chugging along like there's nothing wrong. Mostly because going back and fixing just that hole will not be hard. If I
first open up Blender, go to add.
First off, shut the fuck up. Sorry. Where are we at? There we are. The reason is because we have the whole shape, the whole thing without the hole as a separate file. So we can literally just drag that one in and then do a boolean with just a pole going through it, which will be the easiest boolean ever. So I'm gonna keep being anal about these measurements for right now. But all right, how high? We said 6.25 divided by 2. 0.3125. Come over here, go up 0.3125. Okay, so I did something wrong. .3125. Yeah. It's such a small taper. It's such a useless taper size. Well, I guess that makes my life easy. It doesn't. It really doesn't, guys. How far out are we gonna go? 0.5, 0.25. Let's just go 0.25. Enter. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to now connect this, going green, red to that. Then we make a circle from here along blue if I can. Where the hell is my circle at? Oh, I think I need to restart the circle so that it's facing the right direction. Don't know if this... I need to show what axis it's on, because right now that looks like some random fucking axis. Okay, maybe we just make the circle elsewhere and then bring it over. Escape. Circle? Can I make a circle on a different fucking axis, maybe? We've got red. We've got blue. Where's my green at? Any green? Maybe it's because we need to take this off the origin. Let's take it off the origin. I think it should select the stuff inside of it. We'll move it all the way out to see. Yeah, it does. Okay. Now, what if we can make a circle, guys? What if we make a circle? God damn it. Okay, we'll rotate it afterwards. 0.3125 was it? This 0.625 divided 0.621 over 2. 0.3125, I was right. Escape. Actually, 0.3125. 0.3125. Alright, we don't need to move it if we can't even. I moved it so I could try making the circle at the right fucking like angle. But it wouldn't let me anyway, so oops, undo. Yeah, 90 degrees. Okay, we're J chillin'. Now we're going to bring this by its center. It's actually letting us click its center, luckily. Also, it's amazing that we just got in here with one try. It shouldn't have been that easy. And this has the same amount of segments, so I think we can just draw from, not that one obviously, from here to here, here to here, here to here. I love that it just made that work. I wonder if we can just delete, just for my own sanity. Can we delete this line? And then is this line broken? No, it's not. Thank fuck. Let's go. Okay, we're deleting these lines. Because it's got the point on that end, which is what we needed. Oh, we really goated up. Be doing way too much work. It's never going to be seen. Okay, now we can make all our connections. Boop. Boop. Escape. Boop. Just looks weird where it's locking on, but I think we're fine. Oops. Zoom out. Hand, we zoom in over here. Rotate our asset back in. Hand. Rotate. Hand. Alright. Those are all good. Sorry if you guys can't see what I'm doing through my face. The camera angles are fucked up. Okay. I think I might just leave these measurements in here. Obviously not these ones, but if I can just make them the small measurements, I will. So, measurement tool, bring this up. Just bring it to this. which for some reason doesn't line up with the circle. I think it's just because, you know, it's truncated, which is fine. And then me tripping balls alert. Okay, so this is how big the pipe's supposed to be. This is how big our circle's supposed to be. And let's go up one more time to this level. Maybe. I don't even know if that's the right height, because that is probably also a truncated circle. What's this measurement? 0.325. So we just go up 0.325. Okay. Alright, yeah, there we go. There's all of our funky measurements. And then we can delete these ones so they don't stick out the backside. And I think we bring just one measurement down through the center here, in line with this. Okay. Also, that did not work right. So we're going to bring it along this axis until we hit this line. Perfect. There we go. So now we've got those hidden away. We've got our pipe hole in there. I'm going to keep this just so I can visualize how far that goes back. And we can save. And I think on a separate model on this one, we will start working on how this will key together to the ball head. Oof. So I think we want the least amount of screws. So one screw to tighten the ball head, but also to keep it locked onto this, which I think is fine. I think that's easy schmeezy. Oh, I didn't even think about the size of a nut that would be held captive in that. That would be annoying. That's fine. We'll figure it out later. Let them cook. So now we will take these, move them over, grab this one. Man, we're fucking getting twisted. Alright, there we go. That's lined up. And we need to rotate this just to be on green axis. Then we're going to do a light measurement. Sorry, not that. Just to double check. I don't even know if it would tell me. It says 0.5 there. So 0.5 there, I'm happy. Okay, so this is level, so now we can just like make whatever attachment point we want. Actually, I might not even need to make it on this. So maybe we'll just delete everything except this flat piece. Yeah, I like that plan. Just makes it like less noisy for me. Because I'm not going to use this anyway. I'm just going to center it to this rectangle. Whew. 1 a.m. That's crazy. 1 a.m. doing my modeling. Yippee. Okay. So let's pull up this. So the plan right now is we're going to have like, oh, I can't really draw this in 3D. We're gonna have a ball. It's gonna have two halves that can clamp around it. like so, and they'll be tightened along here. And they need to slide into this because they can't be printed in the same step. It's just impossible. Let's look up hot shoe. Honk shoe. Hot shoe. Mount. Do I have a cold sore on my tongue? If I put cold shoe mount, I think cold would be the side that doesn't move. Okay, so it's just this little bracket thing that tightens from the bottom. I gotta go pee. Oh! My knees are fucked up. Who could have guessed? The question is, can I make something that slots into like a hot shoe, but can be locked in without, you know, one of these underneath thingies? Let's look up hot shoe on Thingiverse. Or cold shoe. Cold shoe. That's a Vold shoe, guys. I just figured it out. Come on, somebody's had to have made something. Imagine if it loaded though. Okay, so far I'm seeing 1 million people have made the basic shape. But none of them have any lock-in mechanisms. I think we just make this on top, so maybe I do need to look up hot shoe and see how the hot shoe is locking in. This ain't it. Okay. How would it lock in? So, like, this is on the top of our thing, and this slides in this direction. There's a decent possibility it just like can't lock in. This one's got weird little clippies, but I don't know how I placed it. Let's see what bro's cooking on. Let's open it up. Yeah, I was guessing it was just the pictures. Do we have a description? See, this is what we need. I need this. Wait, hold on, not this. Like the measurements. I thought he was saying Fusion 360. Oh no, he just has a customized file. Okay. So could I have it clip in like a? I think I could have it clip in. So we're going to look up. We'll keep this up. We'll look up backpack clip. I don't know what the phrase is. You guys know what I'm talking about though. Yeah, this type of thing, but specifically the one with the 2 pegs. What is that called? Let's look it up. Backpack step fastener. Quick side release. Okay. So, oh, I just figured it out in my brain. Okay. Also, I may have seen one of these before. This is easy peasy, and we love that for me. So if we open up SketchUp, I can show you guys what the plan is. So we can just make a regular cold shoe on the top of this. And then for the hot shoe, for the honk shoe, we just make it. Oops. I'm drawing this badly. Shaped generally like this. Now, I don't know how much room there needs to be for flexing. That will be something we have to test out. So obviously I don't want it to be like a gap this big. Oh, not like that. Dude. Like gap this big. These will just be way too sturdy. So maybe we just make it a third. We'll either do third or fourths. And I think even if we go to the regular fasteners, yeah, we just put the center. We just literally jack this shit. Okay. Based alert. Turn this off. First thing to do is look up the cold shoe mount, what it looks like. Cold shoe. Wait, can I just go back? Is that a thing? I can't. Okay. Look up cold shoe dimensions. Cold shoe dimensions. I just want to know what like the standard is, because they're generally all the same size. Let's just see what this says. Yeah, we get the outside dimensions at least. In inches. Where is that picture? Is that in the bottom here? From the brand. No. Okay. Yeah, we do get some dimensions. I think the only problem with this is meant for like cold shoes. I have one on this. The plastic they use is very strong. So it is much thinner than I think it would be safe for us to do. Also, it wouldn't slide well. So we might need to make just like a custom cold shoe thing. I mean, this one looks pretty thick. I guess the idea is that it screws tight from the bottom. So maybe it won't be too much of an L. We just make it so it literally fits snug. They still didn't tell us the dimensions though. Someone out there has to have the dimensions. Fuck, we might just rip a cold shoe off of Thingiverse then. Mostly because it's not telling us. We might grab a couple and then see what the what the consensus is. So if we open, sure, open, and then we download all files. How do I just get the? Oh, it's downloading. Okay. I was like, what is it? What is it telling me about? Downloading. I wonder what type of file it downloads as. Also, does it just not pop up? Is that why I don't know what's happening? Okay, yeah, it's just there's no visual cue that it's doing anything. So we go to our downloads. What the hell is in here? Why does it need a whole ass folder? Files. Yeah, that's all we need. I think we can just import an STL into here. My device. SKP. Need to upgrade to have these options. I wonder if we could just put it in a Blender. If we hold up. What's our file type? STL. STL to SKP converter. Let's see if this works. Can I just drop this in here? Convert to SketchUp file. Download a virus. Download. So if we go back over here, sorry, to my downloads, SKP file, import as component. Yeah, guys, I think it's too big. But that might just be because of the conversion. So let's delete that and try the other one. Don't know which one was the good one. Let's delete that. Extract all, extract, close, delete, extract all, delete. Okay. Are you the same fucking one? Am I tripping balls? Files, STL. Cancel that. Nope. Convert more. You can drag and drop it. I really wish that bar works, just for my own sake. Yeah, if this one's also ginormous, we'll just need to like do some rescaling in SketchUp, which isn't, you know, that big of an ask. I also want to see, can we just like drag and drop? Import component. Oh. Ew. This one looks like it might just be the right size, which we would love. I'm going to do a quick general measurement. If I can get my shit up out here. It is about 1. I guess we should make it 1.8 centimeters ish. So if we grab our measurement tool, 2 centimeters, which would give some clearance, probably too much clearance, if I'm being quite honest. This one is the right size but the wrong shape, so let's grab let's convert more. Let's see if we can. I think I just need to re-download this one so I don't get confused. Just delete these other ones. That is one thing. We can just scale it to the right size if it is off. Easy peasy. It says this one, I believe. Test the converter, boop, bop. I hope this was the right one. Convert SKP. Do we have to hit the download link? Don't even know. Yeah, we do. Download files. Downloads. SketchUp. Bring that shit in here. Import as a component. Okay. That is fine. We will scale it. We will fix it. To some degree. I don't even know. I think we just need it as a reference. I don't even think we're gonna like literally jack it. Scale. Yeah, just down a lot. How caps lock, how big is a hot shoe? Is a honk shoe? Okay, look at that. We got the things. Some really random ass numbers, but we do have it. 18.7, 18, 2.05. Oh, is the difference between hot shoe and cold shoe if it like you have to screw it in? Let's look it up. Also, how could they get it wrong right here? 20, like, come on, guys. Literally says it right here on Wikipedia. Difference between hot shoe and cold shoe. Okay, we're making a cold shoe. Fun fact, guys. Okay. How big is a cold shoe? Mount. If we just look up cold shoe on Wikipedia. Open up Wikipedia, please. Cold shoe. Okay, hot shoe. I don't think we'll get any like actually voltages. Just seeing if any of these would seem. Oh wait, hold on, we got measurements. The internal dimensions, whereas the external dimensions. So this is what the slot that can slide in. The spacing between the two teeth of the shoe is 12.6. What if we, oh god, back it up. If we start using those measurements, I'm gonna open this. I'm just gonna put it fucking somewhere. Okay. Then we come back over here and on a new rectangle. Okay. If we make this 18.7 comma 18. Oh wait, hold on, we need to put a, oh shit, 0.18. That feels wrong. Let's find out, because it's in millimeters. Comma 0.187. Enter. Yeah, it's teeny. Okay, undo. What if we just write 18.7, 18. Okay, maybe 18 comma 18.7. Okay, 1.8. That's where I moved the decimal. Okay, I need to poop. 1.8 comma 1.87. Hey guys, we did it. That's the size of a culture, maybe. And then we'll do the other size, which it said was 2. That's not a 2. Sorry, we changed tools on accident. 2.07 comma 18. Sorry, 1.8. I'm just gonna make these two shapes and see what the difference is. So we're gonna extrude this one by 2.05. Nope. 0.205. 0.205. And this one by 0.51. Don't like that it is not rotating about this thing that I'm looking at. Okay. So if we take this and move it above, so are we assuming that like this is the part that slides in? That looks right. I'm gonna put it in there. Don't know why it sticks out at the end though. How does that look compared to this one? If we undo again, just so I can grab this and see how it slots into this thingy. So this one doesn't slot in. Not too surprised. This one is just much too. Oh man, I'm really upset that the industry hasn't told me what the fuck this is, just because it's really annoying. Luckily, we're in a place where pausing right now is not gonna, break my heart and or bank or soul. Close. Keep this open just for the heck of it. It's completely unnecessary, but pull up our paint and then just like draw this thing so I don't forget it. I'm just gonna write cold shoe. Okay. Close this for sure. We can close this. Close this. I would need to make a new folder. Whew. Also, I don't know where I'd be able to buy it. It wouldn't be Menards. I'd have to have this one shipped. But I'm gonna look it up. Amazon quarter. Yeah, let's put quarter 20. Knob? No. Quarter 20. Let's see. Camera quarter. On ball. That's what we're gonna look up. I want to see if somebody just sells this circle. Was my idea. It looks like they do, but it costs a lot. So, or it costs $10. I didn't think about that. We will have to put the screw in there, which I think I'll just put through the bottom. I'll like find some like long quarter 20 I can put in there. Probably gonna have a much bigger ball than this. Me when I got big balls alert. Just gonna open this. See, this is what I was saying. Can't you just like have it tighten with one axis? This one does have the thing that pushes the ball up. I don't think it's necessary. I doubt they have any measurements on this bad bitch. Me when it clearly has measurements on this bad bitch. Okay. 18 millimeters. We like that. I'm just looking at what this does. Okay. So we come over here. Let's pull up, sorry, the website again. It says it's 18. Is that tall? It just copies the same number twice. That's clearly not correct. But I think we're just gonna stick with 18 centimeters or millimeters. Let's look up hot shoe mount and see if anyone's gonna say anything. Hot shoe mount. Cold shoe mount. Okay, tell me some fucking secret dimensions, please. Okay. Well, 4 plus 4 is 8. Plus 8 plus 8. That can't be right. Me when that can't be right. 8 times 3 is 24. There's no, I guess it says it's 25 long. It could just be longer than it needs to be, especially if this is a stop nut, this little thing here. Which that might be what it is. Funky design to have that be a stop nut. But if it works, I think we're just gonna go 18 millimeters because I can't fucking figure anything out. Just open a few more and see if they say anything. Does not show any internal. It says 24 and 20. Yeah, we'll just go with 18. So 18 by, okay, 1.8, sorry. 1.8 by, do we just make a square right now? I think we do. 1.8, enter. I'm going to delete these other things because they're not useful. All right, and then from this, we're going to make our clip first. And then we're going to make, do we have the Wikipedia back up? Where's the Wikipedia at? History. History, Wikipedia, Hachu. 18.7 to 20.7. So that's a difference of 2 millimeters. But this one has no difference. And that's what I'm confused by. I don't want to take this off because it's annoying. Do I have another hot shoe? I don't think I have another hot shoe anywhere. me when I do. Me when I have a cold shoe to a hot shoe. I don't even know what this is. It's got a spring in it though. That's cool. Okay. Yeah. Look, we got exactly what I was looking for. I'm just gonna fucking jack some general measurements. So this is really hard to read. This looks like 17 millimeters in that direction, and 18 in that direction. Yeah, that feels right. So it's 17 by 18. And then the hole is okay. Let's fucking take some notes. Oh gosh, I think we need to resize all of this. Okay, cannot. Let's undo. Oh, I didn't even realize it wasn't on the floor. You can't like hold it. I guess we can do 1280. Oh fuck it, it does not matter. What the hell? That's not what I meant to do. All. And then obviously the proportions are not mission critical, so we just do that. And then select something else. Make sure we can still see what's happening. And we can. Good. So we're now taking notes about our cold shoe thing. How do we even draw this? Like this. Let's draw our cold shoe plate. It was 17 by 18, so this is going to be 1.8 cm. This will be 1.7 cm, and the up down was, I didn't measure the up down, but I'm guessing it's just a small number. It's just a small number. Probably not even very measurable by this thing. Well, ours isn't going to be this size anyway. It's going to be as big as it can be in this gap. So let's just see what that is. Looks like 3. No, it's 2. I don't have the right measuring tool for this, guys. Who could have guessed? So it's 2, I think. Is it 2? It's gotta be 2. We're just gonna say it's 2. So 0.2 this way. Oops. Fucked it up. Make this fucking really teeny so it doesn't mess up with that. Alright. And then this will be 0.2 cm. That'll probably be the most finagly part of this. Okay, let's put this back together before I fucking lose it forever. So happy I had that. Put this away too. Okay. Put this away too. I have so many random shit that I grabbed. And then the idea for this, I don't know the exact, so let's just draw this over here. So this, whatever this base will be, going to be 1.87 cm. Undo. And then the height will be 3 cm, I believe. We're really just cooking it up. 0.3 cm. It's just nominally bigger than this. The thing is, we have a lot more play left, right? Do we just have it have 0.7 play? No, I think it, let's see. I'm guessing it only has wiggle room in one axis. I do need a second cold shoe. We're gonna fuck up this mic. I haven't been using it anyway, so this isn't too tragic of a loss. To unscrew this, that is. Just so I can test it on this other one that I have. My mic. This. Okay. Slides in, does not twist. In that direction. In this direction. Slides in and also does not twist. Well, this hasn't helped me. Because this is two different measurements. Like, it looked like it was 17 and 18. But it just slides in seemingly perfectly on both angles with no hesitation. Let me get this out again, measuring again. Looking at the inches on accident. That does look like just barely over 17, which could just be a problem with this. It is, oh, maybe, no, it is bigger in one dimension, but like nominally. My 17 and 18 were correct. You know what? Maybe this doesn't matter as much. The torque along this plane, we shouldn't be too worried about it. So we'll just put this at. Just do this. Bring this in an indeterminate amount. Ah, man, I'm tired. Yeah, we're gonna make these measurements in the sketch and then dip. Oh, okay. I wonder if there's a way to make a reverse clip so that this part clips and I can put any cold shoe in. We'll think about that later. For now, I'm just gonna write down these measurements. 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters. 0.3 cm. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. We can change this later. Oof. I'm just hitting the save button. We've got that and this will probably be the same. So save. I guess we leave all this shit open. I'm gonna close this because it's pretty much fucking useless. Close this because it's just reference. Same with this. Same with this. Same with this. Now we just have a rolled steel. Don't really need that, but I'm keeping it up. Keeping this up. And definitely keeping this up because that is what our webcam would key into. I'm making such a contraption. I'm going to use by this really quick. Yeah, we know all the stuff for that. So our contraption, oh, we have a different angle. This is perfect. This is going to be our contraption. We're scrolling down. I'm literally gonna draw over all of this. This doesn't exist. No. This doesn't exist. See, I think we do have to make ours real stubby. We gotta make ours stubby for sure somehow. So that it's not, towering over. We'll figure that out later. We'll think about it later. I just wanted to show how funky our thing is going to look. So it's going to be like that. There'll be a laptop monitor or, screen here. I can probably just draw this in 3D as well. I'm being just unnecessary, just like usual. Into Timbuktu, into Timbuktu. And then this has a rod coming out the back. Where it will key into some other homunculi of a thing and then have another rod here. You know what? That doesn't look too large. I'm happy that I drew this reference. I think we have to make some slicker version than this. For sure. But we'll get there when we get there, won't we? I'm gonna screenshot this. Snipping! Maybe if we use this new, will it get the, I'm guessing it'll get my drawing in it. Yippee! Save to desktop. Reference, sure. Close. Keep this open. Garbage. Okay, I think we're good to put the computer to sleep. I'll see you guys later. I had a fun stream. 2 hours. 2 hours doing straight diddly piddly, really. Let's see. I guess we made a few iterations, but 2 hours is kind of crazy to move from like this to just this with a hole in it. But that's the process when we're using SketchUp, I guess. When we're not fresh with it. Either way, I'll see you guys later.